Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Hi, I'm Kelly Strickland. I am the Executive and Artistic Director of the Weidner Center.
And I will be there for you.
I get it. And
this
is What's the Weidner Tea? Hashtag WWT.
This old chestnut.
Hilarious sitcoms from the 90s.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That kind of chestnut.
And we have a musical parody of probably the most famous sitcom ever.
I think so.
Coming to the Weidner Center.
Friends, a musical parody. Audiences love these nonsense parodies. They're fun.
What's not to love, honestly?
Yeah. We have a shared vocabulary, a pop culture shared vocabulary around these shows, and it's really fun to see them sort of sent up in this satirical way.
Yeah, it's a shared language.
Yes.
Someone throws out a reference, you can hit it back and really laugh with it and know what they're talking about.
Yes.
When someone says, "Transponster!
What's transponster?
That was Rachel's guess in the trivia game when the last question was, what is Chandler's job? And she says, transponster. And Molly goes, that's not even a word.
I remember that.
Yes. And then when they lose, it's,
no! For me, it's all about Phoebe all day long. So it's Smelly Cat.
Mm-hmm.
And just the various people that she has sung Smelly Cat with.
Chrissy Hind.
Gaga.
Most recently, Stephanie Joanne, Angelina Germanotta.
That's rarefied air.
I know.
I would hope, and this is not even possible, but I would like to be like a blend of Monica and Lisa. Monica and Phoebe. Lisa and Courtney.
Oh, okay.
My good friends.
Right.
My good friends, Lisa
friends in your
and
head,
Courtney.
yes.
Yeah. I'm more of a Monica. I don't know who I'm kidding.
I think I am too.
Monica.
Originally, the show was very much structured around Monica, and she was the main character.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Because Courtney Cox was kind of the only famous one when the show premiered. Because she had been on Family Ties,
Oh, and the Bruce Springsteen video.
Yes, and she was in Dancing in the Dark. Mm-hmm. Insert here.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, that's right. She was Alex's girlfriend. Because I am of the age that, like, my friends and I watched it.
Right. The NBC Thursday night lineup was just incredible.
That was must-watch TV.
It was Seinfeld. It was Mad About You. It was Friends. It was ER for many years.
Oh, my gosh.
I know.
It's a lot of heavy hitters.
And, and then they had the one that, changed out every now and then. It was, Suddenly Susan and something else.
So Brooke. So Friends, the musical parody, it's a cast of improv comedic actors who do a satirical spoof on the show.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
It's fun. It's laughs for days. I really do hope that there is a choreographed moment where the whole audience can go.
I would hope so. And if there isn't, take it upon yourself to do it.
Yes.
Yes.
Create that moment.
They'll be singing. They'll be dancing.
Sure.
There'll be jokes. There'll be wigs.
Yes.
Yeah.
There will be wigs. Terrible wigs.
Oh, absolutely.
I would guess. You know what I miss from the 90s are broomstick skirts.
Speaking of episodes,
yes.
Is there an episode of Friends that stands out in your mind? That when you go see Friends, a musical parody, you're looking for a reference to this episode?
The one where Phoebe finds the thumb in the can of soda, and then she and Joey get into the thing about whether anyone does anything purely altruistically, and no matter what she does to try to be altruistic, she reaps some personal reward.
I'm hoping there will be reference to the one where everyone finds out.
Is that the one when after Phoebe and Joey find out and Monica and Chandler are like, but if you could just not tell. Mm-hmm.
See, Ross. They don't know that we know that they know.
Yes.
And then when Phoebe sees them across the street, she goes, my eyes! My eyes! Yes.
Chandler and Monica! Chandler and Monica! I mean, this is the kind of shenanigans I suppose you could expect.
I know. I'm having so much fun thinking about it. Who stands out as your favorite Friends guest star? Because they had really great ones.
Well, speaking of Brooke Shields was great. Kathleen Turner is one of my favorite Friends guest stars.
She played Chandler's father.
Drag queen.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you know the name of her Vegas review?
No?
Viva Las Vegas. Friends, the musical parody, to have just as much fun as we're having if they go to WeidnerCenter.com, or if they go to TicketStarOnline.com, or you can call Ticketstar at the phone number here, ding, and get tickets to Friends, the musical parody, coming to the Weidner Center on Saturday, November 20th at 7:30 p.m.
Dun, 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 dun. You're in a different key than I am. Remember, if you liked what you saw, to like this video or smash that subscribe button. This has been another episode of
What's the Weidner Tea?
Hashtag WWT. I drank all my tea.
That's how much fun we've been having.
With the exception of the little bits that I spilled on myself.
You know what's interesting is I suppose we could have gotten like Friends mugs, the ones that are basically bowls.
Oh yeah, giant.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's too much tea.
Too